When things are not working out the way you want them to, it's a sign that you should go within yourself. A lot of times people just tell you to do more, to get more done, to work harder, and it's not necessarily truth. I'm not saying that action is not important. Action is important. You have to take action to create whatever you want to create. You can't just sit down and and visualize all day and expect things to happen out there. You influence reality with your thoughts and emotions, but you usually things start happening for you when you are cooperating. Because if you're not taking action, you're blocking yourself from what you actually want, and it's that itself is a contradictory way of being if you want something. But a lot of times, if you take a lot of action, things still don't work out. And if that's the case, and when you notice that, it's a sign to go within yourself. Maybe you're working out of a rushed energy. Maybe you have intentions inside of you that are not aligned with what you say that you are, what you want to become. Maybe you say you want this one thing, but there's another side in you or another part in you that says, no, I don't want this. I'm scared of this. Actually, I like where I am right now. And when you're not aware of that, it controls you and it blocks everything on the outside because real change happens on the inside and then it comes on the outside. Sounds cliche, but that's how it is. You have to change what's inside first. And if you're stressed in here, if you're rushed in here, if you are scared and fearful, that's when you block yourself from the good that you desire. That's when the good that you desire can't come in because you don't allow it, you know? So it's really important to take some moments every day to just be quiet and ask yourself, what is going on inside of me right now? What am I feeling? What am I sensing? You know, it's not about judging that feeling or getting attached to that feeling. You're the observer. Always remind yourself that you are the one who's observing the feelings and emotions and whatever is going on inside of you. But sometimes we get attached to that. And that's why it's so important to go within. Because when you go within, you realize, okay, like I've been attached to that. Let me come back to my peace. Let me come back to my grounded state. And from that grounded state, usually the solutions to your problems will appear. Sometimes they solve themselves. Sometimes all of a sudden there's someone reaching out to you because you've been blocking that before, haven't even been aware of that person. All of a sudden he calls you up and it's like, hey, look, yo, let's get that done, you know? And sometimes a lot of times, this problem that you had before or why did things didn't work out before, you will see it clearly and you will have the solution in your consciousness. But it's so important to just come back to peace because out of peace, everything flows more smoothly because that's when you align with your source. Your source is peace. And when you get back to speak to peace, everything on the outside will flow better and you will get it done.